So is it okay to like Alita Battle Angel now that we know that Leda Elizabeth Calagrides, a female, was a co-writer on Alita Battle Angel? I had given her recognition back on April 20th, even though I believe she's credited in the movie, and also maybe on, I think, on the Wikipedia as well. There, I mean, she's credited, but when you hear people talk about the movie, you rarely hear anybody ever mention that there's a female writer on the movie. Now, I asked this question because Scott Mendelson has come out and said that he is an Alita fan now, and this just seems to coincide with the fact that Alita has a new job working for Lucasfilm, and that she's going to be writing a movie or a trilogy based on the Knights of the Old Republic. So you can't ignore, I guess, the fact that she also got a credit on Alita Battle Angel. So now that she is finally getting some recognition for her contribution to that movie, it almost seems as if it's okay now to like Alita Battle Angel, when before it was just Robert Rodriguez and James Cameron, and people were ignoring this woman. But now it seems like, okay, it's okay to like this movie now because it had a female writer on it. Now, some people are still going to uh, criticize it and whatnot, especially the feminists who have been after this movie from the very beginning. They really hate this movie, and I posted something earlier that kind of explains a lot of that, exactly what is behind that. Um, Here you have this one critic named Mary Ann Johansson, and what she says about Alita Battle Angel is that it is devoid of personality and soul. This hellish Frankenstein monster of processed entertainment product wallows in a stew of borrowed ideas and imagery and does absolutely nothing fresh with them. Her review of Captain Marvel was: an indie ethos comes to the comic book movie, upending the origin story and offering a female superhero who throws out the boys' rule book. That's the most important thing to them. Goes her own way and stalks among us with easy confidence. And that is a picture of I would say this is a picture of the typical Alita Battle Angel hater. And as I covered in the previous video about Rotten Tomatoes, where I mentioned Rotten Tomatoes changing the changes they made to their website, that these critics were sought out for opinions like this, in that if you want to understand why so many of the Rotten Tomatoes critics gave Alita such a low score and gave The Last Jedi and Captain Marvel such high scores, well, it is because they all have the same similar political leanings and ideology, and that they believe that these opinions should be or these opinions are the correct opinions. This is essentially a religion, and this religion, this feminism, has taken this intersectional feminism has taken over, and they believe that we should all convert to their religion. So this is their activism. This is their form of activism, and they will not tolerate any other. They're very intolerant. They will not tolerate any other ideas. And so, but now that it's sort of being more recognized that Alita has a female co-writer, the question becomes: is it now okay to like Alita Battle Angel? Is it okay now? Since you can't just say that everything that's in this movie came from a man, which is part of the things that they use to criticize this movie. That's the question. I don't know. All right. Thanks for watching.